Casters, over to you.
Hello. We thought we'd change seats. It's getting intense.
Changing it up.
We're mixing it up. It's getting very, very intense in here, and we thought we'd like to change it up, and maybe the players will change it up too.
Yeah, we need to see TCM make a huge comeback here. A huge comeback, because after playing 45 minutes of Lockdown Team Slayer, I mean, that's brutal, because they've got to be exhausted now. They've got to get their spirits up, get some energy going, and get ready to play Game 3.
I actually think 45 minutes of Halo time translates to a player. Sorry, of real time. 45 minutes of real time in Halo years is years. It's years and years. That was a long one for those boys, and I'm sure they're exhausted. Let's get it going. Crazy King on Warlord. Crazy King. Now, hopefully we won't be seeing any ties in this game type. I beg for them to try, but... Oh, it's off to a big start already. The players are screaming and shouting. Septic
so we've got
dropped like a ton of bricks again.
Sorry to cut you off there, but we've got 3 down on Vibe. So you already noticed Riot's picking up a good amount of time. Let's switch over to Riot's right now. Actually, he's taken out, so let's hop on board with 2Foxy. 2Foxy's kind of patrolling the portals down here. Not able to get that kill. Let's hop on board with Fusion. Fusion staying alive, bottom middle. He's got the Sentinel beam. Let's see what he does with this.
Who are you going to call? Call Fusion. Time now, slowly creeping up the board. See these players want to take a couple of kills. Hopefully take advantage of those players down, set up, and get some real solid time. Rami there. Oh, it's get cleaned
Fusion
up. Nice.
Not able to pick that up, but his teammate gets it. His teammate gets it.
Good job there by Ramirez.
Now, TCM able to, here, let's hop on board with Riots. He's in the hill. Looks like Riots is kind of like the objective player almost on TCM, and I've heard a lot of other things different about them being just solely slain. So Riots is playing the objective game here for them, able to pick up some time and get the camo. This is big.
He's Mr. Do-It-All right now. He's really taking initiative in this game. He's got the kill time. He's getting the kills. He's getting the power-ups. He's switched on. He's ready for this.
And 2Foxy, respectful, working together so well, just covering Riots. They're keeping the enemy team spawning at the opposite flag, and that's what it's about in this game. Once the hill is on these plats, you want to control and force the other team to spawn across the map, because that makes them take a long time to even get to you. And if your teammates are working together, taking them out, you're just going to have complete and total domination like we're seeing right now. It's already 55-10.
This is the 4th consecutive 3 down that TCM have just achieved over Vibe. Vibe cannot stay alive, and look at this. Next hill in the hands of Riot straight away. He's very aware. Oh, he makes a bit of a blunder there, and Septic takes him out. But look at that, 58 seconds of hill time, 58 seconds on the board. Amazing play there from TCM in the early stages of this game.
Let's hop on board with Chalky. He's in a great position now. This is actually something a lot of players like to do. And basically, you sit on the side flags, and when the hill's on the plat, you just make sure nobody gets in it. You watch your teammates, you see they're spawning them at the opposite flag, but Chalky's just going to hang out here. He's not going to leave here because he has a sightline across the entire map and a perfect sightline into the hill.
Sort of first line of defense against those players spawning. Great job there, taking out Fusion. Such composure. Such composure. Now, they do manage to bring down the flag, and the next hill will be announced shortly. Coming D underneath their yellow base. All players now converging in this position. Chalky can do what he can to stay alive now, but he is in the kill zone. It's a big bullseye on his head staying there, Mike. But a good job there from Vive. They managed to hold themselves pretty composed. Now they're holding it. Actually, no, the TCM got the flag. What am I saying? They've got the hill.
Yeah, there's actually 2 dead on TCM right now. And Chalky, look, he still has not left. He's just staying alive here. He's almost out of ammo. He's been here so long.
He maybe has outstayed his welcome, and the member of TCM have got to get there, get him out of that base, open up that avenue for travel, so they can try and do something about this hill. Try and get something.
Chalky finding that ammo. I don't think he's died in the past 2 minutes. They're just milking so much time. And the thing with King of the Hill as well, one hill can completely turn around the game. Actually, let's hop on board with Ramirez. Chalky's finally taken down. Ramirez kind of doing the same thing now, sitting back on the flag of the hill. He's taken down as well, and it looks like TCM is taking this over here. Let's hop on board with Riots. Holding down the flag. Teammates getting ready to hop into the hill, milking some more time. And they've got 2 players down on Team Vibe. So this is the time to get a lot of time in the hill and just build that lead.
TCM are currently in control of the hill. Their score is increasing, first to 200. Good job that Blackjack is taking now. Good job. This is the position. That position above base, overwatching the hill. Great job there. He's going to chase his kill down. Manages to do so without taking any damage. That's a good job there. Great job there by Riot.
Riot's just definitely doing a good job staying alive there. Unfortunately, he was taken out there. Let's hop on board with 2 Foxy. These guys are staying around the hill and getting excellent sight lines on the hill to not allow Vibe to get much time. 2 Foxy's taken down. Let's hop on board with Respectful.
Foxy is really heating up. You probably didn't hear that, but the scream ramming back down, giving his teammates, he's letting them know that he's on top of them in-game. It's got to be playing on their heads, Mike. I mean, these are old players. There's grudge matches there. They do not want to give anything. And when it happens like that, when you have to back down, that's a blow to the psyche.
Definitely. And this hill top middle is one of the hardest hills to scrap time in. You can be seen from everywhere. Nades are easily hitting you from anywhere. Most of the time, you just want to kind of slay. And once you get 2 or 3 of them dead, then pick up like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, then hop right back out of the hill. Because unless you have camo, I mean, you're just a sitting duck.
You're a sitting...
Like, Respectful right now, he's just picking up these kills that are these guys in the hill. You've got Riots on the other side also putting and laying down shots, throwing nades in, doing a great job. Riots is taken out. But let's hop on board with Blackjack. He's got camo and a shotgun.
This is a wonderful combo to have on Warlord. As you can see, not a problem. Picking up that killing spree there. Here is the angle on... Oh, shot in the back by a teammate there. I think we all jumped. Pulled that shotgun out and almost took out his teammate. We see the hill now in control by Vibe. They are fully aware of the spawns, and then you see a volley of fire and grenades to pick up those players.
He's doing a great job of staying alive, but he's finally taken down. 3 down on Vibe. The only one alive on Vibe is Septic. And you see how he's staying alive? Oh, man, he was staying alive on the flag. If he just stayed alive a little bit longer, his teammates could have come to help, and he would have an excellent flank setup. Let's hop on board with Riots. He's got camo. I mean, he's all over the objective this game. Literally all over the objective. He does not want to lose.
Right, he's taking that initiative, Mike. He knows what needs to be done to win this game, and he's doing it for his team. You know, he's staying alive. You know, it's the opposite. He's staying alive, staying alive.
Staying
and
alive.
You see that shotgun camo combo. Fantastic sound coming from the team. 107 to 79.
Riots is actually the only one alive now. Actually, Respectful spawning up, but Riots is doing an excellent job of just staying alive. Seriously, the simplest things can make your team just so much better. Staying alive for an extra 5 seconds instead of challenging to kill. Like Riot's backing down here, just staying alive, waiting for that team help. This game is all about teamwork, and that's what's so great about Halo. It's such a team-oriented game. Of course, there's the individual skill. You could have the best shot in the game, but unless your team's not using teamwork, you're not going to go anywhere. And you just see Riots and then just beautiful teamwork. Back into the hill again. You see the opposing team spawning across the map. They're playing this absolutely perfect, just like they're reading it from a book.
Textbook Halo right here. And Riots, let's face it, you're only as strong as the man next to you, and if you're next to Riots right now, you're doing pretty damn good. You're feeling real nice about yourself. TCM, they're a different team, this objective-based game. It's nice to see them off the lockdown. Oh, a fantastic double kill there from 2 Foxy, using that plasma rifle, taking the shields and giving them the right hook, breaking the nose, lights out. So, Mike, these 2 teams now, I mean, this is a whole new scene. We haven't seen them play on any other map in, what, 4 months' time. I think we should hear them. I'd like to hear one of these teams. Have you got a preference, Mike?
Let's hop on board with TCM. I'd like to hear what kind of communication's going on between them, because it seems like they've completely turned it around this game. They're very objective-oriented and working together really well. So let's hop into an Astro listen in with TCM.
Ready's in.
Right on. Red.
Do you want shots?
Nice. I got 5 seconds. Camo 5.
It's with the hill guy. It's with the hill guy.
Try and make both. Camo.
It's on me and the nades. It might be pushing me.
Camo's going to be up now. Camo's going to be up.
He's got 1 shot.
I'm shooting red.
He's weak.
Keep numbers.
Spawn in red.
mid, beach, it's spawn mid.
Beach, front beach.
What's your shotgun? Nice! Watch out,
I laid it. Spawn blue, blue,
Let's go.
Jake's weak on blue.
Push him, stay at home.
Still on blue, Jake. Jake's weak on blue.
Down, down,
2 minutes for a
Let
second.
him
spawn blue. I'm nading round. I'm nading
Two on
pause.
me.
I got
So
just blue
watch
nades.
out.
Blue
Yeah,
nades.
go run, watch your
Gold
goal
one
run.
said blue still, blue. I'll get gold. Blue.
Blue box, blue easy there, blue easy. Let's up the box.
I'll get time.
It's blue on dead.
I'm pulled to
Blue
as well. Blue one again.
Nice.
Nice. Look gold. Look red, sorry.
One mid, one shot. Nice again.
Let's go run.
Gold ramp.
20 seconds to camo. 20 seconds to camo.
What's your blue? What's your blue?
Two blue, get out.
Blue, it's got a blue nerd. Blue flag. I need help.
Blue elf,
Camo in 10.
Shots.
Blue health. One shot blue health. One shot blue health. Blue health. I got camo shot. Can someone swap?
Stay in for the moment.
Red two still.
Boys, I need to swap in a minute.
Red two.
Just stay there.
Penny in front of you.
Nice.
I've got red box. I died.
One dead. Nice time, Brandon. Drop out. Can you
Go. Let's keep these numbers. Red plus, no, Brandon.
Drop out.
Nice.
I'm dropping.
Red flag's the one.
I'll push red. Top mid down. I'll get top mid. I'll get hill. Red. Still here. Red nerds dead.
Brandon's really good, man. He got Brandon. Shit.
3 days, please. There's a minute.
Get him on spawn.
Wait, just stay. Go to sides and stay.
All right, so there you have it. You see TCM just on point this game. I mean, they've completely turned it around. You hear how into it they are. They must have realized we're not going out like this. We're not going out unless we're fighting. They're giving it their all. You hear them screaming at the top of their lungs, communicating. Riot's being a great objective leader right now, just getting all this hill time. Literally, every time we were on his screen, I'd love to see some stats here. What do you think, Miles?
Mike, I think Riot's went huge that game. He put up some amazing figures all across the board. He had all the hill time. We saw an incredible killing spree from him there. We saw him moving around the map. He was responding extremely well to his teammates' callouts. It was like he was playing a game. It was like he was invisible. He had camo, but he was in plain sight. They couldn't do anything about him. He was constantly flanking the other teammate. It was just, I mean, that was TCM. That was a roller coaster to watch. Here are the stats. There it is. Riot's with a big +12 and most hill time in for his team. An average life of 48 seconds.
Beautiful. 25 kills, 13 deaths, the most hill time on his team. He's really being a great leader here and just getting it all done. But it wasn't just Riots. You saw the teamwork between 2Foxy, Respectful, Fusion. Riots was able to sit in the hill and not be touched. They just had the other team spawning across the map, and the other team couldn't get out of that base. They were just incredible. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Incredible. This is
incredible,
Halo.
Mike.
This is European Halo. I mean, you're seeing how much better they're getting with this teamwork, and they're playing so well. I love it.
Mike, is this a nice surprise to you? Because you've got some experience with European Halo. I mean, you've actually competed in Europe. I believe you came here. Were you under the straight ribbon flag? I believe. There you go.
That's right.
You have some experience here. What's it like to watch as a commentator instead of being a player this time?
Oh man, it's tough, but because I loved it so much. I see these guys playing, and I'm almost like envisioning me playing at the same time. I'm like, hey, you should do this or do this. I see something, and I'm like, oh man, just do this, and it would have been perfect. But it's awesome to be on the other end of it now, and just to see these players aspiring and growing. A lot of these players I did compete with, and you see these young guys really making a name for themselves now. And it's just great for Halo. It's great to see these players sticking around, fighting it out, trying to work their way to the top.
It's all about the top. Now we are slowly getting ready for our final for our next game. Not final game. For our next game. Here is where we currently.